Time for a big, ugly Republican shutdown update. At least 25 states are saying that SNAP benefits will cut off as of November 1st if nothing changes. Nothing's changing, so there you go. Those ACA subsidies that they refuse to extend are already showing their teeth. Premium increases are already being sent out to consumers. While troops were paid mid month, many are reporting that they were actually underpaid, sometimes by thousands of dollars. Good job, Hegseth. Of course, Trump's admin can always find time to pick their own winners and losers. He's reopened the USDA office to help farmers with their loan program, probably because he already pissed them off a lot this week with soybeans and beef. If you think all of the congressional GOP is just rolling over and taking it, they're not quite doing that. They're starting to push back on some of the RIFs, starting to push back on the SNAP cuts. Ironic since they voted to cut a bunch of SNAP this summer, but whatever. And also trying to get some Fed workers paid amidst the shutdown, though only some of them. While the Democrats are actually trying to pay all of them by either opening the government or passing legislation that would pay all workers, regardless of class or status. Meanwhile, the GOP keeps pinky promising we'll talk about ACA subsidies, but only if we get rid of the auto enrollees, because we're just obsessed with enrollment and attrition for some reason. And again, even though they pinky promised to do actual appropriations, they're now looking at a continuing resolution that would go through December of 2026. For those of you keeping track at home, that means over 2 years without actual appropriations, mostly under a Republican administration. But tell us again how the Democrats are shutting down the government because they refuse to negotiate with the Republicans. Stay strong this weekend. I'll be back with more updates on Sunday.